Hello, everybody. I'm gonna record a second album review. I just did the Real Friends review, and now I'm gonna do another album by a band called Sienna Skies. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. That's how I would pronounce it. But it's Sienna Skies, and it's called Seasons. It's set to release July 29th. Um, this is the first album that I've ever listened to by this band, and honestly, it was the first time I've ever heard of them. Maybe I'm late to the party. I don't know. But it is the first thing that I've ever listened to by them, and based on this album right here, I would definitely go back and listen to the older stuff and probably go get that too. My overall impression of this album is if you like post-hardcore, there's no doubt that you're going to like this because it's good post-hardcore music. I mean, it's what you want. It's got the clean vocals and the screaming and the breakdowns and, stuff like that. It's good post-hardcore music. I saw in one of the comments where I got it. It reminded the guy of We Came as Romans. Like, I guess from like a sound standpoint, I could see it reminding him of We Came as Romans, but as far as the lyrical standpoint, I don't know if they're the same. But he was probably just talking about sound overall. Um, Now, strong point, I mean, it's just, I like the screams, and it's good sounding music altogether. It's good post hardcore music. And like I said, if you're a fan, you're going to like it. A weak point, now, I don't know if this is just my copy that I got, but um, there's like a scratchy noise during some parts, I don't know. It's part, trying to think here, trying to think of how to describe it. Uh, like everything sounds pretty clean for the most part, but it's like kind of scratchy at some points. I guess you could say it's like lower end, but that would be the only weak point, and it's not like it's terrible. Like it wasn't like Memphis Mayfire's Unconditional. That was just really, I really did not like it at all. And I was looking up at the vinyl on the wall. That's what I was looking up. But anyway, that's the one weak point, and probably that the songs do start to sound the same near the end. I found myself watching NFL player highlight videos and just muting them and like leaving the music in the background to listen to the music as I watch the highlight videos because I do love football. I don't look like it, but I do. So yeah, that's the only weak point, and I really only noticed it when I had it turned up loud. So, but it's not my headphones. I promise, it's not. Favorite song? Well, the first song is called "Everybody's Eyes." And this was a great song to open up with because right when I heard this song, I was automatically intrigued to like hear the rest of it. And that's exactly what an opening track should do. It should make the listener want to listen to the rest of it because if you got a first track and it's really not that impressive, I think most people are already thinking in their head, they're just like, wow, I really hope the rest of this is better than that, or I hope it gets better as we go along. But the first song gets you pretty pumped for it. My hair, I do not like it today. Um, Favorite song? Probably either be Persevere, Revolution, or Always Yours is good too. Uh, Revolution is probably the heaviest song on the album. And Persevere, it's got like this little guitar part at the end that I really like. It's really pretty sounding. Uh, so yeah, those are my favorite songs. Least favorite song, I really didn't have one. Like I said, the only downfall is really that it all starts to sound the same near the end because you've heard like 10 songs that kind of have the same format in all of them, so they just start to sound the same. But that's really the only downfall. Is it worth buying? If you like post-hardcore music, yes. It's definitely worth buying because it's one of those albums that if you just want to shuffle all the stuff on your iPod or any other music playing device, if you just want to shuffle it all, it's going to blend right in there. If you already have a whole lot of post-hardcore, you're just going to keep going with the flow and you're not going to want to skip it and you'll enjoy it. So I'd say if you're a post-hardcore fan, if you got a lot of post-hardcore on your iPod, I know I do, I have quite a bit, yeah, it's definitely worth listening to. I give the album probably like probably like a 7.8 out of 10. And the reason it's so specific is because it's not a 7. It's more than a 7, but I don't feel like it's an 8, but it's on the upper side of 7. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, that is my review for that. You should definitely check it out. July 29th is the release date for it. And I really enjoyed it. I think you guys will too. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to wave the camera. I'm going to try not to be too awkward.